Why would Donald Trump go visit dead troops from a combat zone when he's yet to visit alive troops in a combat zone?
He looks so comfortable up there, under shelter, as we're getting drenched.
When I heard Donald Trump wasn't going to attend the ceremony in Paris, I wasn't surprised at all.
And hasn't, by the way, gone to a war zone in almost 2 years as president.
When he was expected at an American cemetery just 50 miles from Paris on Saturday, he was a no-show because it was raining.
The White House is blaming rain.
The entire purpose of the president's trip to France was to recognize the centennial of the end of the First World War. And what did he do instead because he was afraid of a little rain? He sat in his hotel room tweeting and watching Fox News.
Winston Churchill's grandson calling it pathetic.
We're getting drenched.
They did not go to Arlington National Cemetery on Veterans Day, as has been tradition for presidents.
I wasn't surprised at all that Donald Trump didn't visit Arlington Cemetery on Veterans Day.
Barack Obama went every year he was here in D.C.
President Trump, who had literally nothing on his official public schedule, decided to stay at home and tweet about stopping the vote in Florida instead.
I should have done that. I was extremely busy on calls.
Donald Trump only views veterans and military families as political props to advance his own agenda. Now he's saying, not only am I not interested in the opinions of veterans, I'm not interested in the votes of veterans or active duty military personnel, because you see, some of those ballots that are sitting in those boxes in post offices waiting to be counted were, according to the military rules, postmarked by Election Day, and Donald Trump is saying your vote shouldn't count.
Veterans of this country and the members of our armed forces will never have a better friend in the White House than President Donald Trump.
Well, I would ask Vice President Pence, which President Trump is he talking about? Is he talking about the President Trump that has tried to slander Gold Star families? Is he talking about the President Trump that has disparaged the service of POWs?
I like people that weren't captured, okay?
Is he talking about the President who has sought to destroy and privatize our VA?
I'm helping the vets a lot.
He's handed our VA over to members of his Mar-a-Lago club, people who think they can run our VA healthcare system between rounds of golf and over shrimp cocktail. No, Mr. Vice President, Donald Trump is not a friend of veterans. He's not a friend of veterans at all.